When I was little, my mother used to hold my face in her hands just like this. And she would look at me, really look at me, and she would say, "Grace, you are not broken. You are painted by heaven." She died when I was 9.
Grace stood alone in front of the mirror. Late at night, the kind of stillness that only comes when the rest of the world has gone to sleep, and you are left of nothing but yourself and the weight of every thought you have been avoiding all day. The light from the bathroom cast soft shadows across her face, catching the patches on her skin, white against deep brown, scattered like constellations across her shoulders, her neck, the curve of her jaw. She reached up slowly and traced one of the patches with her fingertip, gently, the way you might touch something fragile, something you are afraid might break if you press too hard. When she was little, her mother used to hold her face in both hands and look at her with the kind of love that makes you feel invincible. Her mother would say, "Grace, you are not broken. You are painted by heaven." And Grace believed her, because when you are 9 years old and your mother tells you something, you believe it with your whole heart. But her mother died when she was 9, and for 16 years after that, no one had ever made Grace feel beautiful again. Not until she met them, Nova and Lily, two girls who walked into her life like an answer to a prayer she had been too afraid to say out loud. Two girls who saw her, really saw her, and stayed, who made her laugh until her stomach hurt, who sent her messages in the middle of the night just to check on her, who sat with her when she cried and never once made her feel like she was too much. For the first time since her mother died, Grace felt like she belonged somewhere, like she mattered, like she was not walking through the world alone anymore. She trusted them with everything, her dreams, her fears, the parts of herself she kept hidden from everyone else. She told them things she had never told another living soul. And she believed, she truly, deeply believed, that they were the greatest gift God had ever given her. Her phone lit up on the nightstand, a single notification glowing in the dark. She picked it up and read the message. Her face changed. Something shifted behind her eyes. Something that looked like the moment right before everything falls apart. She had been wrong. Saturday morning, sunlight poured through the windows of the little cafe on 5th Street, where the three of them always met. Their table, their spot, the one by the window where you could watch people pass by and pretend, just for a little while, that life was simple and good and nothing bad could ever touch.
20 minutes later, Grace's phone rang. She looked at the screen and her face went completely white. Her hand froze halfway to her coffee cup. "Oh my God," she whispered. "Oh my God, Nova, it's them. It's the company. It's the call I've been waiting for."
Oh my God, is this real?
Nova's eyes went wide.
Gracie,
"Answer it! Grace, answer it right now!" Grace's hand was shaking as she picked up the phone. "Hello?"
Oh my God,
Her
is
voice
this
was
real?
barely steady.
Gracie,
"Yes,
I'm so
this is
happy.
Grace."
I can't believe
"Yes.
it. Thank you.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so
Oh my God,
much.
is
I...
this real?
Yes, I will be there.
happy.
Thank you."
I can't believe it.
She hung
Thank
up.
you.
Her hands were trembling, her eyes filled with tears, but these were
Oh
the
my
good
God, is
kind,
this real?
the kind that come from something you have waited your whole life to hear.
Thank you.
"I got it," she said, her voice breaking. "I got the job, the senior director position. They said I was the only candidate they ever even considered. Nova, Lily, I got it." Nova jumped up and wrapped her arms around Grace, pulling her into a tight, long hug. She held her like she was never letting go. And over Grace's shoulder, where Grace could not see, Nova's face was turned away. The smile was still there, but her eyes were not shining. They were calculating, cold, empty. "I knew it," Nova said, her voice warm and steady. "I knew this was going to happen, Grace. I told you from the very beginning." Lily clapped her hands together softly, beaming. "Grace, I am so proud of you. This is everything you deserve. Everything. Under the table, where Grace could not see, Nova's fingers curled around the edge of her chair, tight, the kind of tight that leaves marks. Later that evening, Nova and Lily walked together down the quiet street. The golden warmth from the cafe was gone now. The air between them had changed. The smiles were off. The performance was over. For the first time all day, they were being honest. "So," Lily said casually, like she was discussing the weather. "Senior director, just like that." "Just like that," Nova echoed flatly. "And you have been at that company for 3 years, Nova. 3 years! You have bled for them. You have given them everything. And they hand